Hello, church family. This is Pastor Freddy with a message for you. We continue our series on the Sermon of the Mount. And this coming week, we are going to be talking about two things that Jesus is calling us to be. In the Beatitudes, the introduction of the sermon, Jesus asks us that it is important for us to be a blessing to others. And now Jesus tells us how we can be a blessing to others, how we can find purpose in His calling for our lives. Therefore, in Matthew 5, chapter 5, verses 13 and on says, "You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again?" Have you ever tasted a food that was not good, like it was missing salt? Or have you ever put too much salt on it that you couldn't eat it? It's all about balance. Jesus is telling us that if we just focus on the doing, we are going to miss the point, which is being in Him. So the second part, it says, Jesus is telling us, you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. How important is light for us? Can we do things without light? Can we read without light? Can we do a video without light? It's really hard. We are called to be the light of the world. We are called to reflect the love of Jesus in our lives. So our invitation for this week is that we find our purpose in Jesus, to be the flavor of the world and also to be the color of the world, to allow Jesus magnify the God-given flavors in our lives to reach out to others so that they can also find their purpose in Him. Are you being the salt? Are you being the light of your neighborhood, of your home? Jesus is calling us. And my prayer is that this purpose of being the color and being the flavor of the world will begin in our homes. And Jesus will help us to be salt, to be light, to be the difference in this world that He is calling us to be.